Hello, everyone. This is Al Red Sox fan coming to you from Al Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some more APBA Baseball Classic. Card and Dice makes everything nice. 1949 What If World Series. Brooklyn Dodgers versus the Boston Red Sox. Game 4. We're at Ebbets Field. The Brooklyn Dodgers have a 3-0 lead over the Red Sox and look to sweep. Dodger fans have their brooms out here at Ebbets Field. Dodger pitching has shut down the Red Sox vaunted bats. Can the Red Sox win to stay in? We shall see as we continue to learn APBA Basic after I picked up this vintage 1949 season set on eBay. So come help me learn. It's always fun. First pitch is up next. Can the Red Sox stave off elimination? Let's quickly, as my chair is stuck. Here we go. Slide that over here. Nope, still stuck. Here we go. Let's quickly get to the visiting Boston Red Sox. Leading off, playing center field, Dominic DiMaggio. Batting second at third base, Johnny Pesky. Ted Williams is in left field. He'll bat third. Vern Stevens, the cleanup batter, shortstop. Bobby Doerr plays second, bats fifth. Zeke Zarrella's in right, batting sixth. Billy Goodman plays first base. Bertie Tebbetts does the catching. He'll bat eighth. Game 1 starter, tough luck loser, Mel Parnell will bat ninth and do the pitching. Mel Parnell is a grade A pitcher with no modifications. Can he lead the Boston Red Sox to victory? John DFW, how you doing? Hope all is well. All right, let's just slide that over here for a moment. For the Dodgers, the Brooklyn Dodgers, leading off, playing shortstop, Pee Wee Reese. Batting second at third base, John Donald Spider Jorgensen. He's having a hell of a series. Duke Snyder in center. Cleanup hitter Jackie Robinson plays second. Gene Hermansky is in left. Carl Furillo has been the clutch ball player for them. He'll bat sixth in right field. Gil Hodges plays first. Roy Campanella bats eighth, does the catching. Don Newcomb, who is absolutely outstanding in Game 1 as a pitcher and batter, will try to close the show as the Dodgers go for the sweep of the boys from Boston. Don Newcomb, grade B pitcher, YZ modifier. Red Sox to lead off. Defense for the Red Sox, their defensive ratings of 42. For the Dodgers, of 44 when you add up all the players on the field defensively. Both will be in the best fielding column. John DFW says, Newcomb hit several home runs in 1949. He was a beast in Game 1. Here we go. Good to have you here, John. The Little Professor, Dominic DiMaggio to lead things off. Right-handed batter. Here's the pitch from Newcomb. 46 for Dommy. 46 for Dominic DiMaggio is a 13. I don't have to go any further. That's a strikeout. So Newcomb starts off the game in style. Dominic DiMaggio, younger brother of Joe, goes back to the bench. One out for Johnny Pesky. Left-handed stick, third baseman. Campanella sets a target to pitch to Pesky. That's a 66. We re-roll, and it'll be on the pitcher D column. 45. Let's see what Pesky can do here. 45 is a 6, and I know that is a double to the left center field gap. Pesky goes into second base standing. So Johnny Pesky with a one-out double. That will bring up Ted Williams. Williams has struggled mightily at the plate, though he has hit a home run. Newcomb is ready. He rocks and deals to the splendid splinter. Ted Williams, 24 is a walk because it's a 14. So Williams works a walk. First and second. First and second. And let's go to the first and second chart. Slide this over. One out for a big RBI man for the 49 Red Sox, Vernon Jr. Stevens, but he's got to get his bat going. Mark Jones has joined us as I rolled a game between the 1930 Giants and the 1948 Indians today. Giants won 3-1. Ooh, pitchers do. Who were the pitchers? Thanks for sharing, Mark. Hope all is well. Here's the pitch to Vern Stevens. 1 out, 2 on. Dodgers looking for a double play ball. Vern Stevens with an 11. With an 11. You know what an 11 is? It is a 1. And a 1 is a bippity boppity boom to the moon. Boom goes the ball. Vern Stevens touches them all. Stevens crushes that ball. Right center field. 3-0 Red Sox. As they try to avoid the sweep, that is a 1-out homer by Vern Stevens. Scoring Pesky, Williams, and himself. So he gets 3 batted in. 3-0 Boston. Oh boy, Red Sox know their back is to the wall. Campanella goes out to have a word with Don Newcomb. Now, if you give up, now he is a B-grade pitcher, but if a pitcher allows 5 earned runs in any 3 or fewer consecutive innings, he will go to a C grade, so on and so forth. The pitch to Bobby Doerr. Base is empty, 34 to Bobby Doerr. Let's make sure we go back to the bases empty chart. So a 34 to Bobby Doerr is a 31. That should be an out. I do believe it's an out. Fly ball to Duke Snider in center. 2 down. The crowd is silent after that blast from Vern Stevens. Finally gets his bat going. Base is empty. 2 outs. 3-0 Boston, top of the first. Brooklyn Dodgers looking for the sweep. Red Sox looking to avoid the sweep. The pitch to Al Zeke Zarella. 55 for Al Zeke Zarella. 55 is an 8. Newcomb is a B-grade pitcher. That is some good voodoo against the 8. Fly ball deep to center, but not deep enough. Snyder chases it down. The side is retired. The 3-run blast by Vern Stevens, the Red Sox shortstop. Boston is up 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Mel Parnell on the mound for the Red Sox. Parnell is a lefty. John DFW says, I'm replaying the 2010 World Series in Strat PC now. Tied 2-2 Giants Rangers. Very cool. Very cool. I love updates. Uncle Dave Gardner's joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. He says, hello from the rink. Uncle Dave, I ordered both books by Randy Drozen. Wonderful. I'm looking forward to them. You should have got your book today from me. So just tell me if you did. If you get a chance. Mark Jones, sorry, was the 22 Giants. Art Neff, B grade versus Bob Feller, B grade. Nice. All right, Dodgers, bottom of the first, trail 3-0. Can the Red Sox finally win a game in this series? And if anyone can tell me how they can get a little Brooklyn Dodgers helmet, I'd be greatly appreciative. Can't find one on eBay. All right, it'll be Reese, Jorgensen, Snyder to face the left-handed hurler. Mel Parnell, all the weight of Boston is upon Parnell's shoulders. The pitch to Pee Wee Reese. Right-hand batting shortstop. Pee Wee with a 66. It's a 0-0. We roll again. It's another 66. Pee Wee Reese with a leadoff homer. Bippity boppity boom to the moon. Boom goes the ball. Pee Wee Reese touches them all. The Dodgers get one back. A towering shot to right center. It is gone, baby, gone. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. Pee Wee Reese goes yard. Joy and jocularity has been brought back to Ebbets Field for that moment. 3-1. So Mel Parnell challenged Pee Wee Reese, and the Reese won. Spider Jorgensen up next. 33. Oh, my God. 33 is a 7. A 7 against an A-grade pitcher. Blooper. It's going to drop in front of Ted Williams for a single. Here come the Dodger bats. Oh, that's a single. So here come the Dodger bats. No outs. Jorgensen at first. Duke Snyder at the plate. One mighty whomp from the Duke of Flatbush. And this game will be tied at 3. Red Sox hoping to turn 2 in the infield. Lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch to Duke Snyder from Mel Parnell. 56 is a 34. 34 popped up. Vern Stevens at short. If Parnell had any Y modifier, it'd be a strikeout. He has no modifiers. Out number 1. Vern Stevens makes the play. Parnell came in high and tight. Snyder is out. So it's a pop-out 6. 1 out, runner at first. 3-1 Red Sox. Jackie Robinson can try the tie the game with a mighty clout. The pitch to number 42, Jackie Robinson. It's an 11. We re-roll. If he homers, we're tied at 3. It's a 54. A 54 is a 6. That's going to be a double to right. Fast runner scores under 2 outs. Jorgensen is a neutral runner, so he does not score. It's going to be second and third. Red Sox in trouble here. Second and third. 1 out for Gene Hermansky. 3-1 Boston. So we have to go second and third. I'm concentrating on changing the charts. Ken Castor, how you doing? Finally, some offense for the Sox, and now their pitching seems to fail them. As he said, some offense, and I'm thinking, well, now their pitching is going to fail them. Here we go. Second and third, Gene Hermansky. Red Sox will play for the out. They're playing back. Let's get a strikeout here. Lefty-lefty matchup. Bertie Tebbett sets a target. The pitch to Hermansky. 14 is a 30. Infield back. So a 30 is going to be a sac fly to left. That's deep enough. Williams will make the catch. Scoring from third is Jorgensen. It's now 3-2. Robinson holds at second. So that's a sac. 7 with a run batted in. 2 outs. Jackie Robinson, a very fast runner, at second. And the dangerous Carl Furillo. He's had some clutch hits in this 3 games of the World Series. The pitch to Rocky Carl Furillo, 45. And we have a runner at second. So let's make sure we switch to the right chart. And that is a 45. Runner at second. 45 is a 14. That's a walk. Mel Parnell continues to struggle after being spotted 3 runs in the first. First and second now with 2 outs. When I hit the camera, I apologize. First and second, 2 outs. Furillo extends the inning to Gil Hodges, right-hand batting Dodger first baseman. Hodges' bat has been silent. 3-2, bottom of the first. The pitch to Gil Hodges, 22, of course it is. That's a 7. A grade will not. Ooh, 22, first and second. Oh, hit to left. Hit to left. Slow runners thrown out at the plate. Well, Jackie Robinson is not a slow runner. He's a fast runner. He scores. It's a 3-3 ball game. So Mel Parnell has pooped himself. Hodges singles. That's a run batted in. Just like that, the Red Sox 3-run lead has evaporated, poof, into the air. Carl Furillo goes to third, so it's first and third, 2 outs. For the Dodger catcher, Roy Campanella, joy back here at Ebbets Field. The Red Sox have a horrible sinking feeling. Best pitcher on the mound. The pitch to Campy, 42 to Campanella. 42 is a 14. That is a walk. Oh, my Lord. Hodges to second. Campanella to first on the free pass. The dangerous Don Newcomb comes to the plate. He had quite a game pitching and hitting. He was player of the game with Spider Jorgensen. Game 1. So we have the bases juiced. Bertie Tebbets goes out to the mound. Red Sox are going to stick with Mel Parnell. Their bullpen is absolutely putrid. How many runs does he have to give up to drop a grade? 5 earned runs in 3 or fewer consecutive innings. Oh, boy. Both pitchers are almost there. Don Newcomb trying to help his own cause after giving up a 3-run homer to Vern Stevens. The pitch to Newcomb. 16, bases loaded, 28 will end the inning. Ground ball to short. Vern Stevens goes the short way to Bobby Doerr. Side is retired. 6-4. Brooklyn strikes for 3. Make sure you had 1, 2, 3 outs. Make sure we have the outs right. They send 9 batters to the plate. We go to the top of the second. We've got offense in this World Series now. It's 3-3. If Newcomb gives up 2 runs this inning, his pitching grade will go down to a B. Or a run and a run, or 2 runs in the next 2 innings. Any combination of that, because it's 3 consecutive innings. It doesn't mean runs have to be scored in 3 consecutive innings. For the Red Sox in the tie ball game, it's going to be bottom third of the order. Billy Goodman, Bertie Tebbets, Mel Parnell. Newcomb deals to Billy Goodman. 34 to Billy the Kid Goodman. 34 is a 31 bases empty chart. That's going to be an out. I just have to remember what kind of out. So we go to the bases empty chart. 31. It's going to be a fly ball to center field. Tracking it down. Making a fine running catch is Dominic DiMaggio. I'm sorry, is Duke Snider. Dodgers are in the outfield, so Snyder makes a nice catch. 1 out. That'll bring up Bertie Tebbets, the Red Sox catcher, right-handed batter. The pitch to Tebbets from Don Newcomb, 65. 65 is a 35. Bases empty, 35. Popped up towards the dugout. Campanella going back. He makes the catch. Bertie Tebbets pops out to his counterpart, Roy Campanella. 2 away, 2 away. 3-3 ball game, 2 outs, top of the second. Mel Parnell Can he help the Red Sox cause? Can he help his own cause? The pitch to Parnell from Don Newcomb, looking for a 1-2-3 inning after giving up a 3-run homer in the top of the first, to Vern Stevens. 35 to Parnell. 35 is a 23. 23 on the base is empty. Is going to be an E7 on Hermansky. Hermansky, a big swing off the bat of Parnell, started back, raced in. The ball ticks off his glove. The inning stays alive. Parnell at first. E7. Top of the order. Dominic DiMaggio, 3-3 game. He struck out against Newcomb. Righty-righty matchup. The pitch to the little professor, 15 to Dominic DiMaggio, is an 8. But he has the B grade. And that's going to be most likely an out. Let's make sure we get to the runner at first. It's an 8 for Dommy DiMaggio. B grade. Misses a pitch to grip and rip. A hard one hopper right back to Don Newcomb. Newcomb knocks it down. Calmly picks it up. Throws to Gil Hodges. The side is retired. Scoring at home 1-3. The error doesn't hurt. We go to the bottom of the second. 3-3. Game 4 of the 1949 What If World Series. Dodgers, Red Sox. We're here at Ebbets Field. Brooklyn leads 3-0. Looking to sweep. So Newcomb needs to put up another goose egg, or not give up 2 runs in the third to keep his B grade. Top of the order for the Dodgers in the top of the second. Reese, who homered, followed by Jorgensen, Snyder. The pitch to Pee Wee Reese from the left-handed hurling Mel Parnell. 36 to Pee Wee Reese. 36 to Pee Wee's a 14. That's a walk. Things not looking good for Mel Parnell and the Red Sox. Spider Jorgensen steps to the plate. Runner at first. Red Sox looking to turn 2. Lefty-lefty matchup. Tibbet sets up inside. The pitch to Spider Jorgensen. 43. 43 is a 29. 29. Slow hit ball towards the mound. Only play is to first. A Y modifier would have been a strikeout. Parnell has no modifier. So advancing to second is Pee Wee Reese. Jorgensen's out 1-3. Pee Wee Reese with 1 out in scoring position. He's the go-ahead run. Duke Snyder steps to the plate. We have a runner at second. We switch the board. Snyder popped out to Vern Stevens. He's 0 for 1. The pitch to the Duke Snyder, 64 to the Duke of Flatbush. 64 is a 12 with a runner on second. A 12. Swing and a miss. Parnell gets him on the high cheese. 2 down. Runner at second. Parnell's got to put up a goose egg here. 3-3 ball game. They'll face Jackie Robinson. Robinson doubled and scored on the sac fly. On the single by Gil Hodges. That tied the game. The pitch to Jackie. Reese will be off on contact. He's a fast runner. 2 outs. 41 to Jackie Robinson, number 42. Well, it's 24. Runner at second, 24. Broken bat, blooper, left center field. Chasing it down is the shortstop Vern Stevens, side retired. Top of 3. We're knotted at 3. Both pitchers need to put up a goose egg or not give up 2 runs, or they're going to lose a grade. For the Red Sox in the top of the third, Pesky, William Stevens. This was a portion of the lineup that allowed the Red Sox to score 3 runs in the top of the first. Pesky doubled, would score on the 3-run homer by Vern Stevens. The pitch from Newcomb to Johnny Pesky, 56 to Johnny Pesky. 56 is a 34. Base is empty chart. 34 will be an out. Popped up to Pee Wee Reese, except, let's see, Newcomb is a Y modifier, so it's a strikeout. So Pesky pops it up, foul territory, no play. Then Newcomb blows him away with a fastball. Second strikeout, and again, that's due to his Y modifier. For Don Newcomb, 1 out, top of the third, 3-3 ball game. Game 4 of the What If 1949 World Series between the Dodgers and Red Sox. Brooklyn leads the series 3-0. Red Sox, I believe, have knocked in more runs in this game than the prior 3, but it's still tied. The pitch to Ted Williams, a splendid splinter. 64 to Teddy. Ball game is a 12. Bases empty on a 12. Hard one hopper to first. Gil Hodges snares it. Races to the bag for out number 2. Williams is gone. Grounds out to Hodges. 2 outs, bases empty for the man who hit the 3-run homer in the top of the first, Vern Stevens. Campanella wiggles the fingers, sets the target. The pitch to the Red Sox. Right-hand batting, shortstop Vern Stevens. 42 to Vern Stevens. 42's a 14. Stevens battles Newcomb to a walk. They pitch very carefully to Vern. 2 outs. Stevens at first. Bobby Doerr. Was it Bobby Doerr who got picked off at third? He was the tying run in Game 3. Unbelievable. I think it was Bobby Doerr. I lost those sheets. I don't know where I put them. So we have a runner at first. There we go. 2 outs for Bobby Doerr. Bobby's got some pop. Newcomb rocks and deals to Bobby Doerr. 56 to Bobby Doerr is a 34 runner at first. That should end the inning. Newcomb jams and popped up. Pee Wee Reese calling for it. The Dodgers shortstop will make the play. Newcomb will not have to worry about losing his B grade for the moment. He throws a goose egg in the top of the third. We go to the bottom of the third, 3-3. Game 4 of the What If 1949 World Series. Dodgers lead the Red Sox 3-0, looking for the sweep here at Ebbets Field. For the Dodgers to face the left-handed hurling Mel Parnell, Hermansky, Ferrillo, and Hodges. Gene Hermansky had a sac fly for a ribby. His first at-bat. Here's the pitch to Gene. Hermansky with a 65. That's a 35. 35 bases empty. Popped up. Calling for it. In front of the plate is Bertie Tebbetts. The Red Sox catcher makes the play. 1 down. So Hermansky 0 for 1 with a sac fly ribby. 1 out. Base is empty. Carl Rocky Ferrillo. Ferrillo walked his first at-bat. The pitch to Ferrillo from the left-handed hurling Mel Parnell. 46 to Carl Ferrillo is a 32. Fly ball. Right center field, racing, making a dive, making the catch is Zeke Zarella. Zarella lays out, robbing Ferrillo of extra bases. What a play by Zeke Zarella. 2 away, 3-3. Gil Hodges tied the game with a single in the bottom of the first. Can he give the Dodgers the lead? The lefty on the mound, Mel Parnell, takes a deep breath, rocks and deals to the right-hand batting, power-hitting first baseman, Gil Hodges of the Brooklyn Dodgers. 31 to Gil Hodges is a 9. A-grade pitcher will strike him out on a nasty breaking ball. So A-grade, voodoo on 8 and 9. Side is retired. Mel Parnell pumps his fist. Second strikeout for Parnell. We go to the top of the fourth. Mel Parnell will avoid a grade reduction as 3 innings have gone by. Neither hurler has given up 5 runs, though they both gave up 3 in the first. Top of 4. Hope everyone's doing well on this Monday evening or whenever you're watching. Top of 4. Zarella, Goodman, Tebbetts to face Don Newcomb. Still a B grade. So I want to check something. All right. Zeke Zarella flew out to Snyder, his first at-bat. The pitch to Zeke from Don Newcomb, 62. How do you do? That's a 40. That could be something here. Foul tip off the catcher's mitt. A wild W pitcher would end up a base on balls, but Newcomb is not a W. He's a YZ modifier. Zarella steps back in the box with 1 strike. Newcomb once again deals to Zeke Zarella. 24 to Zarella is a 32. 32. Shot to right center field. Making the running catch is Carl Furillo. Nice grab by Furillo. He went a long way to rob Zeke Zarella. 1 out. As Furillo returns the favor, Zarella robbed Furillo in the bottom of the 3rd. Billy Goodman steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The pitch to Goodman from Don Newcomb, 15, is an 8. But we already know the B Voodoo takes away the hit. Well hit ball, center field, but not well hit enough. Duke Snyder once again tracks down a laser off the bat of Billy Goodman. 2 away. Oh, that voodoo, it can do. 2 outs, base is empty for Bertie Tebbets. The Red Sox catcher popped out to his counterpart, Roy Campanella. The pitch, oh no, there we go. Dice stuck. The pitch to Bertie Tebbets. 55 is an 8. Another deep shot to center field. Duke Snyder on his horse. Rinse and repeat. Deja vu all over again. The side is retired. Another fine play by the Duke of Flatbush in center field. We go to the bottom of the 4th, knotted at 3 here at Ebbets Field. Brooklyn leads the What If 1949 World Series 3-0, looking for the sweep of our beloved Boston Red Sox. For the Dodgers, it will be Campanella, Newcomb, then the top of the order, Pee Wee Reese. David Solinsky has joined us. How you doing, David? Hope all is well. Campanella walked his first time up. The pitch to Campy from Mel Parnell. It's a 66. You can kiss that one goodbye. Bippity boppity boom to the moon. Hanging breaking pitch. Campanella crushes it. That is gone, baby, gone. That ball outside corner, but hanging, goes out to right. Never to be seen again. 4-3, just what the Dodgers wanted it to be. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. So Roy Campanella homers. The Dodgers take a 4-3 lead. Much joy again here at Ebbets Field in the bottom of the 4th. Parnell has to clear his head. Bertie Tebbets goes to the mound. Now back behind the plate, the pitch to Don Newcomb. 36 to Don Newcomb as the dice get stuck. That's a 33. Newcomb swings the stick. He's going to fly out deep to Zarella in right. Newcomb tried to go back-to-back jacks. 1 out, 4-3 Dodgers. Top of the order, Pee Wee Reese, 1 for 1. Homer to lead off the game, then walked. Here's the pitch to Pee Wee. 63 to Pee Wee Reese is a 31. Reese swings the bat. Fly ball deep center field. DiMaggio, the little professor, is there. 2 away. They're hitting the ball quite hard off Mel Parnell, thus the 4-3 game. 2 outs, base is empty for John Donald Spider Jorgensen. Jorgensen singled and scored on the double from Jackie Robinson. The pitch to Spider Jorgensen. Parnell trying to regroup here. 22 is a 7. 7, the A Voodoo won't stop that. That's a chopper up the middle into center field. A 2-out single for Jorgensen. Inning stays alive. For the Dodgers, the dangerous Duke Snider comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and popped out. The pitch to Duke Snider. Oh, my God. That ball is crushed. Right center field. Goodbye. 2-run homer by Duke Snider. Scoring ahead of Snider is Spider Jorgensen. Three runs plated by the Dodgers in the bottom of fourth. It's now 6-3. And again, we go on that check. If he allows pitcher reduction, consecutive innings reduces grade by 1 letter. But he just missed that because 1, 2, 3. So in the fourth, it starts again. Now he's given up 3 runs again. He'll face Jackie Robinson, who's doubled and popped out to short. The pitch of Jackie Robinson is a 21. 21. There are 2 outs here. 6-3 Dodgers. 21 is a 14. That's a walk. Runner at first. 1 out. Red Sox quickly get their bullpen up. All hands on deck. It'll be Ellis Kinder to come in if necessary. Gene Hermansky, 2 outs, runner at first. 62 to Gene Hermansky. That's a 40. 40. It's a pitch out. Being thrown out at second is Jackie Robinson. Let's make sure I read that right. Pitch out, something on. The throw to second by Tebbets. Applying the tag is Vern Stevens. Side retired. Someone missed a sign there. Jackie Robinson is out. 2-6. Caught stealing. Gene Hermansky will lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. He was at the plate. 6-3 Dodgers. Red Sox bats need to get going now. Dodger fans counting out. They await the sweep and a World Series championship. Parnell will lead things off. We're not going to take Parnell out just yet. The pitch to Mel Parnell from Don Newcomb. Parnell with a 54. 54 is a 32. I know that's an out. I just have to see what kind of out. 32, fly ball, lazy fly ball, right center. That's starting to carry. Ferrillo makes the catch. Oh, my Lord. What looked like a lazy fly ball just continued to carry. Ferrillo makes the grab. Hold on. Make sure it's not a strikeout. Nope. Ferrillo makes the grab. One out, top of the order, 6-3. Dodgers, they win, they sweep our What If 1949 World Series. Dominic DiMaggio is 0 for 2. The pitch to Domi, 34 to Dominic DiMaggio is a 0. No, that's a 33, rats. 31, that's going to be out number 2. DiMaggio swings the stick, flying out to Duke Snider in center. The little professor is now 0 for 3. 2 outs, base is empty for Johnny Pesky. Pesky trying to get it to Ted Williams, 6-3 Dodgers. The pitch to Pesky from Don Newcomb, 62 to Johnny Pesky is a 39. A 39. Curveball drops in for a strike. W pitcher, it's a base on balls, but so it's strike 1 to Pesky, or full count, however you want to call it. Pesky steps back in. Newcomb deals again, 26 to Pesky. 26 is a 30. That's going to retire the side as Pesky swings. Long drive, left center field. Duke Snider gets there. The Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Dodgers fans here at Ebbets Field counting outs. The Brooklyn Dodgers 6, the Boston Red Sox 3. Bottom of the fifth, Hermansky was at the plate when Robinson was thrown out at second trying to steal, followed by Carl Furillo, Gil Hodges. Anyone gets on? Roy Campanella. Parnell to Carl Furillo. Rocky with a 32 is a 26. 26, bounding ball to second. Door flips to Goodman, one down. Oh, shoot. Hermansky should have been at the plate. Shoot. And it was a... crap. What the hell did I roll? It was a 34. Or it was a 32. It's an out. Well, I don't know if it's an out. What was the ground out here? I don't remember what I rolled. I don't remember what I rolled. I had the wrong card because I moved Hermansky. $34, $31. Well, I think I rolled a 34. 31. What's a 34 here is a 31. Either way, that roll is not going to be a hit. So Hermansky's out. The roll was in... I just looked at some numbers here. I know they don't all match up, but I rolled, though. I said it was out to second, so let's find that. It was a 25. 25, okay. So I rolled a 25, or that was the result. Where is there a 25 on the Furillo card? Maybe I did do that right. La, 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 la. Oh, 12. So what's a 12 here? 25, same thing. All right, whatever. It's an out. 4-3. One down. Now we go to Carl Furillo. Hermansky goes to the bottom of the pile. The pitch to Carl Furillo. 53 is a 15. Ooh, that's an interesting one. 15. Red Sox best defensive column, just like the Dodgers. Well stroked, but not well enough at the track in front of the wall. The left fielder, Ted Williams, makes the catch. Carl Furillo now 0 for 2 with a walk. 2 down. For Gil Hodges, Hodges has knocked in a run with a single and struck out. 6-3 Dodgers. Parnell to Gil Hodges. That's a 56. 56 is a 34. Base is empty. 34. Hopper to short. Grabbed by Stevens. He throws to Goodman. Scoring at home 6-3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We go to the top of the sixth. Dodgers with a 3-run lead, 6-3. They lead the series 3-0, looking for the sweep of the Boston Red Sox. For the Red Sox, it'll be Ted Williams, Vern Stevens, Bobby Doerr. Williams has grounded to first and walked and scored a 3-run homer by Vern Stevens. The pitch to the splendid splinter, Ted Williams, 65. Teddy ballgame is a 35. Pops it up in front of the plate. Campanella will make the play. Williams World Series continues to struggle at the plate. 1 out, 6-3 Dodgers. Vern Stevens, can he go yard? 66, Vern Stevens does it again. He crushes it to right center. It is gone. The Red Sox have cut the lead to 2. The second homer by Vern Stevens. His bat has awoke with thunder. Bippity boppity boom to the moon. Boom goes the ball. Vern Stevens touches them all. The Red Sox pulled to within 2. It's now 6-4. Stevens has been a one-man wrecking crew for the Red Sox and against Don Newcomb. So Vern Stevens is now 2 for 2 with 4 ribbies. He's walked and homered twice. 1 out. Let's see what Bobby Dorr can do. He's over to. The pitch to Bobby. 56 to Bobby Dorr. 56 to Bobby Dorr is a 34. That will be out number 2. Popped up, shortstop. Reese calling for it. Second time Dorr is popped up to Pee Wee Reese. So Newcomb came in tight after giving up the home run. A second home run to Vern Stevens. 2 outs, bases empty. 6-4 Dodgers. Zeke Zarella's flown out twice. The pitch to Zeke. 54 to Al. Zeke Zarella's a 32. That will retire the side. Fly ball, right center field. Ferrillo is being called off by Duke Snyder. The side is retired. The Red Sox get 1 in the top of the 6th on the second homer by Vern Stevens. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-4 Brooklyn Dodgers. For the Dodgers, it'll be Campanella, Don Newcomb, then Pee Wee Reese. The pitch to Roy Campanella. He homered his last at-bat and walked prior to that. 61 to Campy is a walk. It's a 14. Parnell continues to struggle. No outs. Runner at first. Newcomb at the plate. 2-run lead. Newcomb's going to swing the stick. He's not going to bunt. Red Sox playing for 2. The pitch to Don Newcomb. 23. What will it be? He's a 13. Swing and a miss. He chased a breaking pitch. 1 out. Campanella still at first. We go to the top of the order. Pee Wee Reese homered his first at-bat. Since then, he's walked, flown to DiMaggio in center. So he is 1 for 2. Again, the Red Sox look to turn 2. Campanella at first. Here's the pitch to Pee Wee Reese from Mel Parnell. A 12 is a 25. A 25 will be a double play ball. 4-6-3 side retired. Dorr, Stevens, Goodman. 4-6-3 DP. Parnell, with some help from the Red Sox defense, puts up the goose egg. Top of 7, 6-4 Dodgers. Dodgers have Banta up in the bullpen. For the Red Sox, Goodman, Tebbets, Parnell. Let's get Ellis Kinder. Where's Ellis Kinder? He's a B grade with a Y modifier. Just in case we want to pinch it for Mel Parnell. Goodman's hit the ball well twice, but to center. Duke Snyder's made both plays. The pitch to Billy Goodman from Don Newcomb. That's a 23. A 23, what will it be, is a 26. 26, bases empty. Chopper to second, making the play, is Jackie Robinson. Goodman is retired 4-3. Billy's now 0 for 3. 1 out, bases empty for Birdie Tibbets. The pitch to Birdie. Newcomb, 23 to Birdie Tibbets. 23 is a 26. 26, another chopper to second. Rinse and repeat. Jackie Robinson makes the play, 2 away. We'll stick with Mel Parnell. Still an A-grade pitcher, even though he's given up 6 runs because the runs do not meet the consecutive innings rule. The pitch to Parnell. 12-25. That's going to retire the side. Parnell grounds to guess who? Wait, that could be a strikeout. X. No, Newcomb is not an X modifier. So it's a ground out to Jackie Robinson. They played pickle with Jackie. 3 ground outs to Robinson. 43, 43, 43. Spells a goose egg in the top of the 7th for the boys from Boston. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 6-4 Dodgers. Dodgers win. They take the What If World Series of 1949. Mel Parnell back up on the bump. He has struggled trying to battle through it, putting up goose eggs. Jorgensen will deal with Parnell. Jorgensen will be followed by Snyder and Robinson. The pitch to Spider Jorgensen from Mel Parnell, 56. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Got him on the breaking pitch. He's lived and died on the breaking pitch, more dying than living. It has hung a few too many times. Fourth strikeout for Parnell. One out to Duke Snyder. Snyder had a 2-run homer his last at-bat. Prior to that, he struck out and popped out. The pitch to the Duke of Flatbush, 14 to Snyder, is a 30. Fly ball carrying to left center field. Ted Williams is there. Nice catch by Teddy Ballgame. 2 down. Bottom of the 7th, Jackie Robinson. The pitch to Jackie. 66 is a 0. We re-roll again. 61. D column is a 2. It is a triple. Left center field skips away from everyone. A 2-out triple. Sliding in safely to third, Jackie Robinson. We're going to stick with the A-grade pitcher, Mel Parnell, but if he gives up a run, we'll go to Ellie Kinder. Gene Hermansky, sac fly for a ribby, pop out, ground out, 0 for 2. 6-4 Dodgers trying to add to that lead. The pitch to Hermansky, 35 from Parnell with a runner at third. Runner at third. That's this chart here. Runner at third. 35 to Hermansky. 35 is a 14. That's a walk. Oh, boy. First and third, 2 outs. Here comes the manager. Ferrillo at the plate. Awaits the decision. They're going to stick with Parnell. Tibbet sets a target. First and third, 6-4 Dodgers, 2 outs. The pitch to Carl Ferrillo. It is a 56-34. That should close the door. Popped up. First base. Billy Goodman waiting for it. And he has it. Dodgers. Oh, wait. 34 first and third. 34 first and third. I had runner at third. All right, let's say 34. Still a pop out. Still a pop out. First base. All right. Dodgers leave him on the corner. We go to the top of the 8th. 6-4 Dodgers. Dodgers 6 outs away from sweeping the Boston Red Sox and taking the 1949 What If World Series. Red Sox need to do something here. They have 6 outs to do it. Top of the order, DiMaggio, Pesky, Williams. The pitch to the little professor, Dami DiMaggio, 43 from Don Newcomb, 29, bases empty. On a 29, one hopper. Is he an X? No, so it's a one hopper back to Newcomb. He snares it, throws to Gil Hodges. DiMaggio is retired once again, grounding to Newcomb. DiMaggio is now 0 for 4. Vern Stevens, can he get to the plate with a runner on? Pesky at the plate. Williams next, then Stevens in the hole. The pitch to Johnny Pesky from Don Newcomb. That's a 12. It's a 25. It's going to be out number 2. Ground ball, rinse and repeat. Jackie Robinson makes the play. He has been very busy at second base in the past 2 innings. Again, if it was an X modifier, it would have been a strikeout, but Newcomb's a YZ. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Williams has struggled mightily at the plate in this 1949 What If World Series. Does have a homer. Boy, he'd love his second here. Stevens on deck. The pitch to the splendid splinter, Ted Williams, 25. A 25 is an 8. You know the B grade pitcher will steal the hit there. It's a hard hit ball to center. Not hard enough. Snyder makes the play. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 6-4 Dodgers. The dreaded 8 taken away by the B grade pitcher. Parnell trying to put up a goose egg here in the bottom of the 8th. He'll face Hodges, Campanella, and Newcomb. They'll probably go to... Though Banta's a Y. Well, they'll probably stick with Newcomb. The pitch to Gil Hodges from Mel Parnell, 56. 56 is a 34. Bases empty. That's going to be an out. Popped up, shortstop. Vern Stevens makes the play. 1 down. So Mel Parnell had 3 runs in the first and 3 runs in the fourth. Take that away, the Red Sox would be winning, but you can't take it away. Roy Campanella's homered today. 1 for 1 with 2 walks. The pitch to Campy from Parnell, 54, 32. That's going to close the door on Campanella. Fly ball, right center field. Zeke Zarella chases it down. 2 away. Don Newcomb, 0 for 3. They're going to let Newcomb go. Parnell to Newcomb, 14 is a 30. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Newcomb flies out to Ted Williams in left center. Can Newcomb close the show as we go to the top of the 9th? The Brooklyn Dodgers 3 outs away from sweeping the Boston Red Sox in our What If World Series using APBA Basic. All right, here we go. Vern Stevens has knocked in all 4 runs for the Red Sox. A 3-run homer in the first, a solo blast in the 6th. Followed by Bobby Dorr and Zeke Zarella. Newcomb to Vern Stevens. Oh, wow, we're so close. 65. They'll finally retire Vern Stevens. That is a 35. Stevens pops it up. He missed his pitch. Oh, Stevens slams the bat. Campanella waits for it to come down. The Dodger catcher makes the play. Dodgers on the top step of the dugout. 2 outs away from the World Series of our What If 1949 World Series. Bobby Dorr. The pitch to Bobby Dorr. 26 to Bobby Dorr is a 24. Making the play. At short is P.B. Reese. What a nice backhand. He pivots, throws low. Scooped out of the dirt by Gil Hodges. It comes down to Zeke Zarella, who's flown out deep 3 times, twice to center, once to right. Zeke needs to get on. Goodman on deck. Newcomb takes a deep breath. He rocks and deals to Zarella. 45 to Zeke Zarella. Zarella works a walk. He battles Don Newcomb to a walk. Campanella calls for time. He's going to go out and have a word with Don Newcomb. The manager starts to come out. Campanella says he's A-OK. Manager comes out. Says, all right. Smacks Newcomb on the back. Goes back to the dugout. Billy Goodman, hitless. It's up to Billy Goodman. The pitch from Newcomb to Billy Goodman. 53 is a 20. Runner at first. 20. Oh, man. Had they not had the best defense column, we knocked that over. So the Dodgers defense is a 44. You can see 41 or better goes to the best defense column. That is a 20. The World Series is over. Here's an error. Here's another error. Okay. But Jackie Robinson going to the hole, knocks it down, picks it up, pivots, throws to Hodges. The game is over. The Brooklyn Dodgers sweep the What If 1949 World Series 4-0. They take game 4, 6-4. Don Newcomb was not as dominant as in game 1. But Newcomb goes the distance as a true professional he is. He is the winning pitcher. Mel Parnell, again, was not as dominant. Not a tough luck loser this time. Parnell's breaking pitch was crushed over and over again, but the Red Sox stuck with him. They thought Parnell was a better fit than Ellie Kinder, and it is all over. The Red Sox finally put some runs on the... Oh, wait, I did that wrong. We gave the wrong team 6. Red Sox finally put some runs on the board. Vern Stevens, bat came alive. He was 2 for 3, a 3-run homer, a walk, a solo blast. He finally popped out in the top of the 9th. But it was not enough. It was not enough. The Dodgers win. They sweep the Red Sox 4-0. Dodgers win not 40-0. Come on, Al. 1940. Oh my God. Dyslexia is wonderful. 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. 1949. What if World Series? So congrats to the Brooklyn Dodgers. Ouch. It is over. MVP without looking at stats. I'm going to give it to Don Newcomb. He got 2 wins. Hit the ball well in game 1. 2 wins. Professional performance here. He did give up 4 runs. Vern Stevens was a one-man wrecking crew, but that one man was not enough for the Red Sox to take game 4. Boston is swept out of the World Series. Much celebration and joy as the fans flood the field here in the borough of Brooklyn at Ebbets Field. Ken Castro says, enjoyed watching this series, Al. Thank you. You're welcome. Our next APBA game is going to be Randy Johnson, 1995, and the Seattle Mariners taking on Hideo Nomo and the 1995 Dodgers in a one-off. Excellent pitcher of that year versus excellent pitcher of that year. So that should be fun. I think that will be our next APBA game. So, well, I'm getting the hang of it more and more. It's not a hard game. I just have to remember to switch the charts and remember sometimes to make sure I'm looking at the only issue I had, it was Gene Hermansky was at the plate when Jackie Robinson was thrown out. But the dice roll on either card is an out. I might have got the wrong out. I don't think so. But the roll, when you looked at it, was not going to be a hit on either card. And it didn't matter anyway. Dodgers win 6-4, sweep the Red Sox 4-0. Once again in our 1949 What If World Series. I'd like to thank Ken Castro, David Zielinski, Mark Jones, Dave Gardner, John DFW. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you enjoyed the stream, smack that like button. If you have not subscribed and you wish to do so, please do so. Hit the bell for notification when we go live, because that's pretty much what we do, go live. Check out, we had some fun football games last week. We had a fun chat with Al. And chats with Al, we just go all over the place. We start somewhere and we end somewhere, and we have fun. So check those out if you'd like. Remember to check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community, such as Dave Gardner and many, many others. Sub, like, share them as well as me. Become a member of the FOC. How do you do that, you ask? Very simple. You subscribe to my channel. You subscribe to fellow channels in our community. Come and join the fun where everybody knows your name. Yeah, I robbed that from Cheers. Who cares? We have fun. And that's what it's about. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. I love you all. Greatly appreciate everybody's time. When we have chats with Al, feel free to jump in and share your thoughts, share your projects, share your games. Till next time, God bless and peace.